We're here at Cape Foulweather, and I'm only having great weather. Today we're exploring a short but unforgettable stretch of the Oregon coast, starting high above the Pacific at Cape Foulweather. This journey is about contrast, quiet cliffside views, a peaceful coastal drive, and finally the raw energy of the ocean crashing into volcanic rock. So take a breath, settle in, and let's begin. Cape Foulweather sits high above the Pacific, offering one of the most elevated viewpoints on the Oregon coast. Named by Captain James Cook in 1778, this cape earned its reputation for strong winds and rough seas. Even on calm days, you can feel the power of the ocean below. From here, the coastline stretches in both directions with endless waves rolling toward shore. On clear days, the water seems to go on forever. On foggy days, however, the cliffs disappear into mist, giving the place a mysterious, almost timeless feel. This is also one of the best whale watching spots along the coast. Gray whales migrate past this point, often surfacing just offshore. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't, but simply knowing they're out there adds to the magic of the moment. Standing here, listening to the wind and watching the waves far below, it's easy to feel small, in the best possible way. As we drive, we will get better views of these three beautiful landmarks of the sea: Gull Rock, Otter Rock, and Whaleback Rock. I just love all the sea stacks on this drive. Do you have a favorite? We would love to hear about it in the comments. After taking in the view, we make our way back to the car, ready to continue south. Leaving Cape Foulweather, we merge onto Highway 101, one of the most iconic coastal roads in the country. This stretch of road hugs the coastline, winding between forested hills and open ocean views. Tall evergreens line the road, their branches shaped by the coastal winds and salty air. Every so often, the trees open up and the Pacific appears right beside you, wide, blue, and constantly moving. This drive isn't long, but it's the kind you want to take slowly. Roll the windows down, let the ocean air in, watch the waves appear and disappear as the road curves along the shore. It's a gentle transition from high cliffs to open road to the sound of waves growing louder as we approach our next stop. Soon signs for Devil's Punchbowl State Natural Area come into view, and we pull off the highway. It does take a minute to get back to the coast, but it's always totally worth it. As we drive, I get a little more jealous of the people that live here. And 10 points to anyone that can tell me what those things are. There's a campground you can stay at, and there's also a couple shops, a restaurant, and a winery all nestled next to this little parking area. Devil's Punchbowl is one of the most fascinating and powerful places on the Oregon coast. This massive bowl-shaped rock formation was created when sea caves collapsed, leaving behind a wide opening where the ocean now rushes in and out. At low tide, you can look down into the Punchbowl and watch the water swirl below. Sometimes it moves gently, almost hypnotic. Other times it spins and churns, even on calm days. As the tide rises, the energy changes. Waves surge into the opening, colliding with the rock walls and sending water crashing upward. The sound echoes into the inside of the bowl, deep and thunderous, reminding you just how powerful the ocean is here. As Ace Ventura would say, do not go in there. Woo!
It's probably more interesting at high tide, but still quite a sight. Thanks for watching.
During storms, Devil's Punchbowl lives up to its name. Waves slam into the formation with incredible force, and spray can rise high above the rim. It's dramatic, beautiful, and a little intimidating. Even though that is such a raw thing of beauty to witness, I'm still glad we lucked out with this gorgeous weather. I'll leave that for you to experience on your visit here.
I'm not a fan of the devil or his Kool-Aid, but this Devil's Punchbowl is really neat to look at.
This is a place that demands respect. Staying back from the edge and keeping an eye on the waves is essential. The ocean here is unpredictable. Beyond the Punchbowl itself, the surrounding area offers walking paths and coastal views where you can take in the scenery from different angles. It's a great place to get out and just stretch your legs, enjoy a picnic, while looking out at this beautiful scenery. What makes Devil's Punchbowl so captivating is the contrast. Moments of calm followed by sudden bursts of power. The ocean never stays the same for long. Standing here, listening to the rhythm of the waves, it's easy to lose track of time. The sound alone feels grounding, almost meditative.
I love being as high as the birds.
You'll see seabirds gliding overhead, waves breaking against offshore rocks, and endless movement in every direction.
Just a little too beautiful over there. I don't want you to see that part.
This is one of those places where you don't need to say much. You can simply watch, listen, and let nature speak for itself. Standing here, listening to the rhythm of the waves, it's easy to lose track of time. The sound alone feels grounding, almost meditative. If you've enjoyed this journey, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more scenic coastal drives and relaxing travel moments. We really appreciate it, and we love having you along on the road with us. Also, a little PSA. Just across from the parking area, there's a little local winery called the Flying Dutchman. We were lucky enough to enjoy a few tastings and have snacks here on a previous trip. They do have a lovely garden area in the back to sit and take in a private view while sipping on their delicious wine. It really is quite nice. We would highly recommend checking them out next time you're in the area. Oregon is known for their Pinot Noir, and this one did not disappoint. Shout out to the Flying Dutchman Winery. Thanks so much for traveling with us. We'll see you on our next adventure.